We're going into a B play, it seems, for CT strong at the banana, and they're waiting for this push. Drop with a tap, and he's faking for his teammate and sandbags. This is really sold well. No one's going to clear this. Safe even gets a last bullet shot. Oh, they go for it. He still takes one more. How do Furia trade so well?
Yeah, they do check in the end. And now kxgo at the bottom of banana. There's one player in the site, and it's Art. Often one of the most important and integral players in this position. We'll see what he's not seeing anything. Certainly will be a factor in how long they can take to get back into this one. Movistar Riders sitting down inside of the pit as Mopaw's looking for that first fight. Nothing coming his way. They're taking their time here. kxgo finally lands the headshot. It's all on Martinez inside of the site. The time is ticking. Art has the kill. He gets onto it. And the knife to close the pistol.
Getting Furia's head with that round there. Little 1v2 from Martinez featuring the knife kill. He's the guy you'd want to get it as well. You love the cash injection. You love the round win. Art stabbed in the back. They like the way it looks. They like the way it sounds. Safe is here to make them regret that.
He likes the way it feels.
Yeah, but still good for that first. Movistar lose a bit of the pacing here. They have a man over towards Boiler, who's knocked out of the round. Flash in, safe blind again. They get this top banana control, but they've got 30 seconds to make something happen here.
Are they really going for this?
Look at the
15
time.
seconds, it looks like a save, but they're actually walking out middle right now. Yuri can win the round, and he will do so. That kill sends him out, thank goodness. I guess they realize the Mac 10 is not worth the save, and so they will walk away. Furia on the board with 5 alive. They didn't even use all their nades, boys. That was a nice,
that felt too easy
round for Furia.
Yeah,
it's going to be enough for Furia here.
Furia started 3B, and they're also aggressive in the apartments. Yuri, he goes down. Now this makes the defense super weak right now for Furia. The boost over the top does not work out for Art. And look at this, look how much control they've just lost immediately with the first 2 moves.
Now they can just gung-ho into that site, but this should be a kill for Orb. Oh, no, Safe moves! He still hits it, mobile. They're coming his way. Blink down for Safe, 2 shots connect. He's got more to do.
Oh, he seems
if he
aware.
goes for that wall bang, that would have been ridiculous.
A little too late now. 2 shots left in that Orb. Over at long, Alex traded after the first, and Safe still a threat up in the apartments.
It's locked in, and Drop is close to the smoke, close to the AWP. And he's in a really strong position right now. He should overrun this AWP, no problem! But Martinez with the no-scope, and Safe falls off the balcony.
That was a 3v5 just about to be won by Furia, but Movistar, I love this slowdown in the...
Martinez is pretty sick.
Yeah, he's hitting some shots right now.
It's pretty crazy that you have to replace some Pies, and you find an AWPer that isn't much of a downgrade at all, really, when you pick up Martinez. It's pretty insane.
Having made some sort of change moving forward, Furia were the exception to that rule. And so they've got to show why. B-push coming down the pipeline for Movistar. A one and done for Art. Drop, falls, smoke spam. kxgo.
He always finds a
way. For Furia, trying to save the day here. He's tipped the scales to Furia's favor.
But Martinez, once you've got this AWP behind the new box, it's really hard to flush him out.
Good.
Hits the first on kxgo. And now the chances of Furia picking up this round are slim to none, so they're going to get out of there. Use that smoke to CT to cross on over. And at least they're allowed that nearly. But the P250 through the smoke. Okay, Martinez, he's had a great start, 5-0. It never does,
normally it doesn't work because they don't have a smoke left. Like, Furia had the way out. Like, there's literally no accounting for that.
He did fire through, but yeah, I agree. It's still a complete BS kill. Martinez is going to be very happy with that one.
Yeah, I do think, that's the distinguishment.
Even when Henny was nuts, Art was still second open when they had the money.
Speaking of nuts, here they come. 2 of them right into kxgo. Only just cracks it right open. Now Safe. In middle, cuts off the bomb from supplying up with his teammates. Now just Sol and Alex left alone. We can call this one pretty much done.
Yeah, and you know, in terms of replacing that main AWP, Safe has had some excellent games, hasn't he, here? Or at least that one against Imperial.
Good start.
He really proved himself. They have the fun together when they're in a room, when they're screaming, when they're getting their opponents' heads, when they're hyping each other up. That's where they do their best work. So on short, if Safe goes into the angle, it's dangerous. He's going to get flashed off for a rifle. Not a very good flash, I'll say that. Safe looks for a second, takes a tag, but he's low as well.
Yeah, they trade the damage there. Safe tried to re-aggro in. Alex is in graveyard right now, so that's a little weird.
Oh my
Fast
God.
flight, up top mid,
imagine.
low ammo.
Nope.
But Soso holds the line, and now just kxerato in the clutch. 1v2. Clutching is this guy's specialty.
True.
So he's just going to grab the AWP, slip away, and no clutch this time for kxerato.
Very important re-smoke on the short side, on the long side, and what a triple kill.
Down to reinforce this B site, and now ropz doing the exact same. Furia got that info. They know where this play's coming in. The molly splits Movistar in half, sends navy into his death.
Mark's looking at the fire, just wondering how it spread to him, but Drop goes swinging through. Alex wins the fight, but it's the time. The bomb is down, and Martinez may hit a no-scope, but he has to run away because there's no chance at winning this round. They're wrapping him up, Banana too. They're putting pressure on the Spanish AWPer.
Is this the one way? Is this the one way?
They're in the
Or
smoke
he's just chilling
together.
in the smoke. He's waiting on the fade.
Art playing together in the
What
same
a
play
cheeky
style.
boy.
And Art gets away with one. Mopaz and Martinez, though, they come flying back in. And Movistar Riders are in pole position to get a 10th round as they continue to push forward into this B site. Little racing reference there for you. Rush loved that one, I'm sure.
Oh, over in mid.
done.
Zosol's won the round with that kill there. Right? You can just keep going. Someone say something, and then I'll ridicule it.
Ready?
Bop.
Oh, Safe just got a kill.
Yeah, I guess you could call him risque. You know, like he's risky. Ooh, he's frisky.
Yeah, he is frisky.
Oh,
and he
yes.
does not misky. Another shot for Save.
Nice. Run that down, but he
did it.
he
He's
let it
too
happen.
scared.
It made him jump.
Yuri,
dear.
he's not scared though. From the bedroom rather, does his best work.
He hit it from the back of the bedroom, baby. And you both look at me like that.
Sorry, is that off-putting?
Yeah, a little
Hey,
bit.
here you go.
Damn right. Oh,
kxerato, the exterminator.
put up the yellow tent on this B side.
Maybe it's drop instead. It only takes one
walked
drop,
off.
and they
And the
mollied
molly.
him out of position, forces him into the fight, and he at least gets one. kxerato throws his life into the mix, and they're able to get 5 rounds at the half. 10-5, Movistar Riders lead. Compromised position, but the CT smoke is no longer there. It never
Deep,
was.
it's deep.
And now Alex can play in front of it with his teammate, and they're just going to allow them to run right in towards him. Alex just chops away the first. kxerato and Drop fighting forward, and Furia have the bomb site and the man advantage.
They like prank Movistar though. They make them think, oh, we're all going CT. And even though Alex positions very nicely, they focus on actually taking the site. Movistar flushed out of the round, and now they've got to come back in with those dualies, but decimated by Art and kxerato. Leaves Alex alone. He can't finish what he started. I love that round for Furia. Movistar can't get stressed now, but they know this game is really on at the moment. Furia flipping the script with a T-side pistol round, trying to pull a comeback late in the game. And you cannot doubt them out. You even said yourself, Dinko, that you've seen these chokes for
Similar to Art, you know Mopaz isn't going to sit still for long, and he wants to fight this.
Oh
Flash
my
goes
God.
over, he swings, and he gets a double!
He's not meant to get a double there, Dinko. He's not supposed to do that. Flashed into the angle. It looked like Mopaz had really misplayed that round, but he's still going on to a third. Why stop there? The raw aggression's worked every step of the way. Finally, Safe puts a stop to
careful.
it. He's in with the reply now. 20 seconds left in this round. Furia weren't interested in going for it, but now Art's moving back in, and that will signal the end of this round. Safe gave it a good of enough a go that Furia, they felt like they could have... Oh, you monster.
Wow.
We'd spoke about that chicken.
Guys,
We
That was a
freed him.
legendary
Yeah.
chicken.
Guys, he free. Oh,
Yeah!
that's crazy.
That's karma!
That's crazy. I wouldn't have wanted to be stuck there, unable to move
But man,
forever.
if you're gonna shoot the floor chicken,
Yeah.
you deserve to get wallbanged.
I agree with that sentiment. Sure. I can't believe. Have you ever seen someone
I've
spam
never
through
seen someone spammed out there
No.
either.
Great. Well, 11-10.
that? Thank you.
And Mopaz!
Oh!
kxerato just stabs him in the smoke, and then
Steven,
continues
see
to
you
run.
later.
Oh, right through the smoke.
What is
Art
this
with a
round?
headshot.
He's got Martinez
No pressure.
spamming in a little bit, trying to draw the attention away. They're boxed in at Banana. Sosol's got the bottom of it. So navy, it's all eyes on this man. Flashed off the angle, he can't see a thing. Dead after one, it's just Martinez now to try a valiant last stand. It's got to be good. Two to his name on the AWP. Back of the site now, boxed in, looking for that third man moving through. Already in the pool. He's looking for the fight at top banana.
Yes.
They just moved open over into his crosshair. Martinez, one more man to find. Reload off. Ammo's not the problem, but Yuri's moving in, getting close on that swing. Martinez brought down low. 1 kill away from robbing Furia of this round. Trying to do it in time. Yuri's going for the kill, and he will run him down.
Wow, he's so scared, man. There's no way Yuri's going to... He tries to buy this time, but Yuri perfect routing round the back. And this is how it all began with kxantares knifing in the smoke. Some insane top B entries. It's an AWP game today, boys. We've had some highlights from Safe. Martinez started super strong in this game. Art's even had a couple in there as well. What an exciting matchup. And Furia keep pulling the comeback.
True.
Big if true, and it's rather sizable. Movistar moving in to alt mid.
Art
taking on his face, but he knows a thing or two about this aggressive play. He uproots it. That's a big double out of R, and now moposz.
He's crazy.
Around there in time, I guess.
Not the safest route to cross over, I would say, but he has got away with it. And that means it's okay. navi puts himself in a pretty compromising position and ends up getting destroyed. moposz, I don't know what that was, but it's not worked out at all.
That is the first scream from Fury. Just in a 4v2 during the round, they're screaming. I think it was 4v3. They hadn't even killed him yet.
Wouldn't catch me dead in a compromised position like that.
No.
I'm a legendary spread eagle master. Martinez.
Cremation.
GG. Are you ready over here? Okay, we're going to bring that in later. Get ready. I'm going to point at you guys. I need some oohs.
Okay. Ayo.
No, not yet. Ready. Oh, what an entry. Oh, he keeps doing it. He's getting chased down. That's how it's done. Sorcel puts a bit of sauce.
And Martinez under a lot of pressure. Flash is coming in, forcing him further and further back into the darkness. And Alex is with him. And Orange are glad he's here in this position. He's found himself a kill on drop. Safe having to fight as best as he can, but all of his teammates are falling, and he's running back down banana.
He's going for it because he swapped off the orb. He's not trying to save. Forget the money. Furia got bank, man. He needs this kill. He needs this 1v1. If he finds it, I'm going to need a big ooh from you, Dinko, because it's coming through. 15 seconds as he cleared the cold box. Of course he does. Ooh! Wow, he's got the plant. Just enough time for it as the rotation comes in. Don't you jump, Harry, because there's about to be another one. Flash goes in. Safe waiting for the shot. Low health. They're running him down. It's Movistar with a retake.
Yeah, he might do that. He's got Martinez behind him. And here he comes, flying around the corner. Alex gets one and nearly much more. 2 more players take significant damage, but that is not going to slow Furia down. If anything, the Wounded Beast is moving faster into the site. moposz comes through CT. Martinez chimes in, and he's still back at new box. He's still got a comfortable position. His teammates alongside him. Martinez gets overrun. Drop just flying out of the sky. Hits the headshot. And Drop is now alone, though. So a lot more needed from him with 17 seconds.
Lordy, he blind, moving in a spawn, and Sorcel there to put a stop to it.
13 rounds now for the Movistar.
Close to this long smoke. Art's going to clear the cubby, but a double swing is about to come their way. Martinez makes contact first. They chase him down. You need this hold, but Drop with a double. Out through short, Yuri is deleted. navi has more support. He's not alone in this A-hole, but if Drop finds this kill, if he finds that kill, that could have opened up the doors to the B play. Instead, moposz, who's watching 2 positions at once, CT and B. It's not the easiest job in the world, but someone had to do it, and moposz is trying to be that man. Safe catches one in rotation. That's the bomb spotted down in the base of mid. moposz doesn't want to fall here while he's alive and the 2v2 is still active. Movistar can justify giving this round a go.
Sorcel's so far away. They're swapping positions so they can get a plant. They don't even know there could be 2 CTs here as far as Furia are concerned. They go for the stick and he sneaks through, but kxantares has gone back to banana. What a lovely trade. He thought both would be in the site, and now it's up to the source.
If Sorcel goes for this and he comes up short, Movistar are broke, and kxantares with that kill. They're going to have a couple of hero guns.
The best move in this late round is that pushback down banana from Safe to catch the mid-rotator. This kill is just huge from him. The awareness, the composure with such limited time on the clock, and then they play so well together. kxgo let off the leash and just hit some absolutely deadly headshots.
I'm seeing on your screen.
He's also realizing he's got to go anchor, entrench himself in the site. navy, not the gun for that fight either, but he wanted the info so bad it would cost him. And Sorcerer goes swinging out into the fray.
Well, that just gives Furia the easiest kills you could ask for in this round. kxgo in an awkward fight, but he's got the kill on the clock. Whoa! The turn back on the boiler. He's boiled up Martinez with just the Glock, and moposz, the last player alive. A 1v4 with a FAMAS, and it isn't going to happen. Furia take map 1. They take the Movistar Riders map pick.
Right? Clearly they're feeling confident. They picked it into this series. kxgo spotted, Safe, playing this bait and switch, but he goes out a little too soon and then tries to hide like nothing happened, like no one saw that.
How is kxgo getting kills?
kxgo only good for one. navy runs him down and the rotates arrive now for Furia.
Yeah, finally they get rid of kxgo, who was doing so much, but that bomb goes down. Movistar Riders up a player, but Yuri's going to pull that back, and now just a 2 versus 2. Yuri swings around the backside and works with drop. Just Martinez, who was incredible over on that first map. Let's see what he's got on the P250. Tap on the defuse to try and pull him into the fight. Confirms no one's sticking it. And Martinez just trying to draw this time down. He's actually got away with a shot. Now it's down to 1 versus 1. Drop is tapped and Martinez isn't swinging. He's calling him on his bluff. And Martinez is just sitting back. Drop comes towards him. And Martinez with the clutch and the pistol.
He ran into the wall a bit there, but thankfully not punished for it.
And now he actually might play with the smoke to perfection because he's got a little bit of a peer over the top. And Art takes down moposz. They don't know where he is. They can't figure it out. They can't take him off at least, and he's just going to stay up here protected by the stone. But Martinez has slipped underneath, and that'll be enough to take out Art.
Yeah, I mean, that play, it's strong while he's there, but when that smoke fades, you got nowhere else to go. So eventually time runs out on Art. Mid is lost. Defenders are going to be split between the bomb sites, and Movistar have access to both A and B, and Furia have no idea what's coming.
Oh, nice shot. Might get another one here too. He's under a bit of pressure, but kxgo will be there to help him, and the rifle of kxgo once again gets a multi-kill. It is just kind of that question a lot of the time.
That was a really chaotic start to this. Like, look at the spray, right?
It's a pretty ugly track, isn't it?
And then he did that. Like, we only got to see a second of it, but my God, Alex got deleted.
Yeah.
They've taken Dark. And with so little time left, Alex is going to have to accomplish a lot on the flank with nothing coming through. It resides on the guys moving out through main, but with smokes down, they've got passage into the site. navy has the round right here. First man dealt with, and kxgo boxed into a little corner here. Just relegated to the save. Movistar do a really good job of it.
I think you really kind of want him to be a backstab while the defenders are fighting forward towards the main choke point, but regardless, a great entry from moposz is... It was funny, Maui and I were cracking... Actually, hold the phone. Hold the phone. There's a little bit of a mid-push. This will turn you on. This is one of those maps we talk about. CT aggression isn't always in the playbook, but Furia, who else is going to find a way to make it work? Deep flashbang. Southsoul can only get the 1. And a good trade for Art. And now Movistar trying to recover the situation and can't quite do it on safe.
Just moposz and Martinez, and it's a round where Movistar Riders got loud in the previous, and Furia immediately bite them back. It's just Martinez left. Nothing he can do this time.
And maybe it's going to help Martinez win this 1v4. Oh,
right on cue, right on cue.
Maybe
yourself in that corner.
No one even knows this corner exists.
Desk slam from Art, surely.
You don't even know that's an angle. That's just ridiculous. moposz, what a round from him.
Just the frustration of him just stopping and parking in that corner. Ooh, Martinez wants some action. He gets it. That's a nice shot with the Tech 9, but here's kxgo. Another kill from moposz to open up the bomb site, but once again, the bomb's on the ground, and they've got to retrieve it.
Well, smoke goes in, and that should make that a little bit easier. Those kind of plays. It's kind of... This is a really cool matchup because you have moposz and Art playing against each other, and you just see some of the most ridiculous getting in the smokes, these finding the gaps, being aggressive. We've seen on Inferno inside of the banana smokes, just this trade of information they were getting. Oh, moposz. Got a lot of great timing so far. Well, he really needs to hit one now because his teammates just got picked off by Safe, and now moposz is putting himself in a very difficult position here, and he's taking a lot of damage straight away. Yuri's under pressure, but he's got his teammates coming in to help, and Safe will do exactly that. ropz rifle sings out, and Yuri is protected by his teammates around him, and this slow round from Movistar Riders is just fizzling into nothingness.
Fight out of A main, and we're going to save the weapons. Plenty of money for Movistar, though, moving forward. So 6-4 as Furia claw back into things.
It's not easy to get away from this spot, and you can be overwhelmed
Oh
or just one tap by a swing from mopaz. And now Art's come in with his secondary op. Will he get a bit more from it? The first kill was down, locked in on navy. A little bit of a gap at the bottom of the smoke, and Art is going to use it to perfection. Give him the paintbrush. He's painting us a very pretty picture. Trump will be the first player taking contact and will not slip up at all. Salsol, though, commits to the fight. He's taking a lot of damage, down to 1 HP, and that doesn't matter. He still stands strong and wins the fight against Yuri too. So it's xantares and Art. The combo that has been so good in middle going up against a collective 3 HP. And that's the first headshot. xantares will remove Salsol and put it all on Martinez, who's got the angle to watch the bomb. But the problem is, he can be smoked off, he can be naded, but the nade's gone the wrong way. It's gone over towards B main. And they're going to smoke off the right position. This is perfect now. You can't really spam through it.
Good luck.
Okay, twistzz has retrieved it, tap on the bomb. They're both looking at main. Martinez is walking in. He could do this, but he tries his hand at the no-scope. Gets out at 2 HP. He's got to go back through this if he wants to win the round. Oh, leaves it up to chance. And even run down, hunted right at the end.
They were in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, this is a little weird. Salso was kind of caught. Oh. Yeah, that's very indecisive in that moment there. Luckily enough, mopaz has kind of made up for it with that kill. Returns this into the 3-on-3, gives over the space for the bomb plant. Furia, this is actually one of the better spots they've been in for these retakes, so they're definitely interested in giving this round a go. Moving up through CT, they've got it clear. This deep position, tapped in. Goblin for Alex, there's one. Traded, mopaz keeps Movistar in this round. Trapped behind the pillar, drop will get rid of him, but it's going to come down to time here. navy can just play this one around the clock, and there shouldn't be a way back in for drop. He knows that too, and he's screwed himself, perhaps. Actually, the walls are thick as hell. He's fine.
Moving towards this A site, xantares not in a position where he can really fight at long range, so setting up Art. Art goes and gets a better weapon. xantares not being peppered through the smokes, overwhelmed and overrun. And Art now taking significant damage. At least he's got an AK, but he's completely smoked out from the site.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a pinch here, though, on this retake with Yuri's position. And yeah, they're so focused on main that, you know, they lose track of where Yuri's position is up in Evan. Now Martinez going to try and handle business with the op. Misses the chance, but there's Alex to get it right back.
Oh, that Molly's going to force his swing, but he's gotten out. He's done well to get to this position because now he can play with Martinez. This is a smart cross out of Alex. And as Furia move in, that Molly breaks apart the hold somewhat. Alex can't wrestle with the AK, only good for one. Drop on the bomb. Martinez needs to peek this. He's gotten off the defuse looking for the fight, but the time's run out. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Does drop have it? He just grabs that defuse, closing out the clutch. Damn, we got music as well. I like it. Hang on. Leave it on. navy. And with the swing, and they turned it off right when I said leave it on. I love them. Man advantage for Furia.
You were getting into a flow as well. I could feel that rhythm.
To, but like, damn, they stifled that flow real quick.
And mopaz behind the smoke. It's Yuri with the headshot right through him. Martinez, the victim, but the dual Berettas come out swinging, and he is slinging them around. He doesn't care who's getting it. He's got himself a 3K. Salsol with the 10th round from Movistar.
Best observer in the world. Yeah.
Wait, this is you, Chad? You're observing this? Hang on, wait, bring him up on camera. I don't believe this.
Get him up. Chad can.
The dualies are beautiful.
Getting Chad up is a $1 million problem.
Now he's going to tuck himself into a corner, sees the utility coming. Tucked into the wall to dodge the flashbangs, and they're going to turn the corner. SMG doesn't even get a chance, and neither does this M4. Hasn't fired a shot, which means mopaz is taking damage. He can't get involved in the action. Trying to force the issue goes down, and now finally, Salsol's able to pounce.
Art gets involved with a CZ, and the Tech 9 rattling out to Yuri with the double. A great closure there for...
He's doing good. He's in the right position to catch this. Nade out along the side. One kill missed. Yep, 0 so far.
Oh.
There's a couple.
Okay, we'll call that, what, 2 out of 4?
Get off the grass,
It's a
boys.
2 out of
What are you
4.
talking about?
It's a B- so
2
far.
out of 4. Davy G's on the right angle right now. That goes for both Chad and Davy G himself. Oh, we didn't see that one. 2 out of 5 ain't bad.
Missed one.
But here's
he's got that
Sorsol
one.
holding the line. 1 kill to the good. Another man walks in.
Utility being spent at the B-bomb site as well. And that's a good push from ropz. Finds a nice timing. Traded back. Can they cover it? Important for Alex to get that. And all that's left now is this presence in middle from Furia.
Anything coming this way, and Martinez is going to hold up from the temple. Spots drop entering the 8 connector. And Art just running down into the side. A lovely headshot. Davy G from heaven to hell. It's now Saved, who looks to be the Grim Reaper. He picks up one on Davy G, flashes out the connector, and now locks in the plant.
Would you expect the flank? I don't think you would. I don't think you're going to consider it if you're
definitely
safe.
not. Definitely not. You wouldn't be doing this.
No.
Oh, Alex
Okay.
nearly fumbles the bag, but luck. Nice rush. Enjoyed the back and track. Well, here we are. Yuri kicking things off straight out of the timeout with a first kill on Davy G. And you don't like to see that if you're Movistar Riders, but here's ropz close at the doorway. The Teague about to unleash. And oh, he does get a double. It looked like he wasn't about to get a single kill, but he controls himself. And he's able to get 2 out of it. Salsol's 5-7, comes in swinging. And now Martinez with the M4 goes through the fire and the flames. And Salsol's upgraded his gun too. Are we about to see Movistar Riders win on Force Pistol? Well, this is a tense finish. The final 30 seconds, but it's Salsol that makes that first move. Furia wait for it. Now Martinez coming back over to Dark, and eventually Furia look to lock that bomb plant in, but they're just searching for him. But now they've got their answer. They know exactly where Martinez is, but it's come at the cost of 1 player, but he swings and fights safe. And 11 rounds for Furia now ring out on the board. Throwing everything they've got out there into the win.
This is a great round. I mean, they set themselves up so nicely to actually take this and win this. And yeah, it's going to be extremely difficult, but these jiggles on both sides of the pillars, he already got away with one earlier, and that's punishing.
That smoke is now fading away. Oh, this could be a massacre.
Oh,
Here
no.
they come, dropping down. ropz and Alex get 2, and a 3rd secured. Safe couldn't compose himself for the 2nd, couldn't ready himself. And now Davy G does exactly that inside of the B side. Just Yuri with 24 seconds left. Bowman is back.
I wonder, I mean, that's got to be by design, but they didn't. Maybe you drop down and get a timing hit on the B bomb so that you don't expect.
Position, a rat in the sewer. Okay, xantares easily takes out Davy G.
And that's happening just as pressure is applied to B. So Movistar's rotated out of position. Now it's Martinez. But again, that low HP on kxantares lets him know what's coming. Lets him know what they're dealing with at this bomb site. He's got to find a couple more, but he's pinned down. Finally, a teammate arrives. It's ropz, and he gets a double to save the day and alleviate the pressure. And for Furia, it's likely back to pistols one more time.
I think that's what Furia wanted to get out of that. They wanted to get the first kill and make sure that no one was getting info. Main hit of the attack. Furia have multiple players around the corner. Martinez lands the shot, but it's not enough damage to bring down Yuri. And the rifle of Salsol stays committed and gets overrun.
He's alone. Martinez is alone. And Furia's thankfully going to back off. Took a little bit too long to decide to put out the Molotov and potentially push forward, and they don't like that it gave a rotation a chance to make it here. So utility, a full set piece, a full execute on A. Miss Molotov, however, but Davy G is still so far away.
Yeah, this round is really solely riding on the shoulders of Martinez, riding on the storm. There's one on the rotate. Davy G moving around. kxantares nails that shot onto the AWP, and now Davy G holding this line. 25 seconds. Furia slow right down. Yuri moving in through dark. This side of the map still being held. Furia is starting to lose this one here. The bomb left alone over at B while Yuri is selling this play on the other side of the map. He's drawn a rotation out of Davy G.
Oh
they
my
are
God.
setting
Wow.
this round up for kxantares to win in the clutch. And Yuri has
he
even
can join him.
taken all this room. He can still play in this post plant.
What a cool round this is. Yuri can even come back and play with kxantares now. Starting to piece it together. Movistar Riders are coming back over to this A site. kxantares was worried about multiple positions. Comes down to timing. Davy G catches him looking the wrong way. And Movistar Riders back in this now. It's just Yuri on low health. And they've started to piece together where Yuri's went on this one. He's peeking out from the bricks. The time will start to tick. Defuse tapped. Yuri hears the steps on Alex. Goes for that fight. And Alex gets the timing. Movistar Riders get the round.
Defender, Celsol, waiting for the attack, but it's going to be a split. 2 players at A main. There's the first. Oh, one more. Well done for a double.
He's done really well there. Celsol getting 2 out of it. And now drop, push forward into the side. They can put that bomb down here for Furia.
They've got a decision to make if they actually want to go for this.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't really seem the way they're playing right now that they actually want to attempt this.
I think they want to hope that Martinez picks off one before everyone arrives. At the moment, I mean, if they choose not to go for it, which is the more passive call, you can set up to just take all the weapons away from Furia, even in a victory.
Martinez close.
Oh, dude,
close towards drop, and his head showing. Martinez barely alive there. It's risky. It's definitely a risky game he's playing right now, but the right from monesy slips on down. A good quick trade from Yuri. Alex is flank around the backside, nearly lights him up, and Yuri on the Galil, making quick work with the rifle, wrapping around the site, playing with his food right now as Yuri just draws the time out of this round and takes Martinez down for good measure. 14 rounds now for Furia.
What a revenge job.
But both teams fighting with scraps for overtime or for a third map. Oh, this is awesome.
About to peek on navy, and he just wasn't ready.
That's back-to-back rounds he's the opening. The previous one he's spammed right through the smoke. Now he gets caught out in the open. Yuri needs to go down. But Celsol, his teammate Smoke, is going to betray him. Look how aggressive he is. Meanwhile, the rest of the map is being overtaken.
Well, he had to make that play. Celsol, that's the only way he really stays alive. He gets away with the upgraded weapon, but it's almost surely overtime now. Celsol and Alex, they can't do anything about this. Safe has them at the door of the archway. Alex will not pass it, and it's overtime between Movistar Riders and Furia. It'll be really difficult to make sure they doesn't get one here with just one Molotov left. There's a headshot. Oh my god.
That's a headshot.
Well, I didn't consider that move. That's worked really well for kxantares.
That's absolutely disgusting. Okay, so Movistar, this retake is going to be a little bit slow because you can see Alex has taken a very long route through T spawn right now to arrive at A main to set up that flank. He's been flanking on all these post plants.
And they come out of the temple. kxantares, he is their god right now, where he is just taking every single kill. Finally, they put him in the ground, and it's just drop left.
He's not ready for the main flank. He's not ready for this, and Alex nails the silent drop. Drop has got no idea. Oh, he comes back! The perfect moment! Drop with that last second realization. Ring around the roses, wasting time, and for Sorsal, this one's a done deal! Drop locks it in!
Turns back, he hits the headshot and just runs the time down. Closes out with a headshot right at the end. This is incredible.
I mean, that flank takes so long to come in. That's my biggest issue with it. I'm not against the idea, but Alex is going to miss the timing on the ult, but monesy is there to pick up the pieces. 8 HP though, and he's tucked in. He can't do much. He has to just sit and wait and glyph and hope that no nades reach his position.
Alex not affected by utility until this point. Smoke comes up in front of his crosshair, and navy lights bullets through the smoke. It's safe, it's gone down. And it's so good on the flank here from Celsol. Just comes around the back, makes it look easy, and it's pretty damn flawless at the end. The more aggressive stance. A little bit of a gap at the bottom of that smoke to spot some feet, and here they come. navy running right into the site. Art gets in one of the most dangerous positions and still gets away with at least one kill. Safe defends him from middle, and it's down to Martinez and monesy to force their way through. Safe has missed the initial shot, but you can use the smoke to cross over without having to go into the scope.
Flank, double flank as well. Movistar Riders might be able to get a taste of their own medicine. Martinez turns for one, but will he be ready for Yuri, who now arrives? Deals with the AWPer. Very little time left. monesy caught fighting. He's got to get this bomb planted, and he's just got it. He's got the plant. Chance at the 1v1. Yuri moving in. monesy to hold the line. This could be the moment for Movistar. Out with the swing, and he nails it. Plays that one to the extremities of the timer. Movistar, another chance to long this out in this pole position spot.
Here comes that first fight.
We run it back again. Art here. This time, kxantares is actually closer to help him. Oh, this is so much better. This solves this double mid setup very nicely. It's put a bow on it. Up in mid, kxantares with so much damage. Sorsal and navy left alive, but it's so injured, so wounded, and into the AWP. That's the bomb away from the Movistar Riders now.
How much of a beating can they take? At this point, you've been at map point. You've had so many chances to try and close this series out, or this map rather, and go to your third. But at this point, Movistar Riders, it feels like if you keep letting Furia back in, eventually they are going to take this.
And plenty of attention from Furia is on this position.
Oh, Art sitting down in the site now. He's got a bit of cover to play with.
He didn't see
is just going to
though.
peek on up. Martinez taken out, but yeah, you're right. mopaz comes around the top of heaven. A quick kill, but it's only one. And that isn't going to be enough just yet. You still need more from the two remaining players. And while they're doing exactly that, navy and Sorsal get into the site and now have a post plan. Did have a scope on ropz position, but it has just changed up. As ropz starts to slip through and right to the smoke. Sorsal taken out, and Save hits the shot towards heaven. Oh, that is ridiculous. What a turnaround.
So much space in middle to work with.
This is huge from Art. He's the pincer. He's looked down the rest of the gang, and he knows he's got the answer. Here's the backstab. Oh, we'll get one from it. Everyone else kind of robbed the kills. He gets involved to cut down that third man on the rotate. And now they're poised, ready to collect match point. But Alex strikes safe off from the tally. And now it's down to the low HP Art kxerato duo.
Oh, swinging around from Alex. It is now just kxerato, who is so low on health, tucked in the site, but has to deal with multiple angles. And he's hoping that Alex comes into his crosshair first. Alex does eventually round the corner, but it's mopaz that comes in from heaven that secures it with the timing.
Teams need two more to close this out in double overtime. And once again, it's that flank.
Dude, I mean, I tell you what, I will say is every bone in my body disliked the swing from Safe. Like, I think, you know...
Furia pumped the brakes, but they're going to have to go with this. They don't have any more utility to move around the map. This is going to have to end here. mopaz, he didn't give up his position. They didn't react to it. They didn't turn. And he's helped get 3 opening kills during the hit. Add a 4th. mopaz still alive and finally taken down.
That's incredible. How have they pulled this back?
All up and leaves, mid moves to the right side, going blow for blow with the AWP.
No.
Safe out of the round. The Deagle nails the follow-up, drop trades back. But Sorsal's kept mid under lock and key. ropz moving up, but he's got the bomb. If he falls here, that's the round. He cannot afford to go down to this AWP. Playing ahead of it. He's been spotted. He's got Alex boxed in at the spawn, but he can't die here. That's the most important thing. If drop falls, the round should be done for Yuri. He's got a near impossible 1v3. Turned 1-on-2 to try and attempt.
Map 3, about to be locked in. Yuri has to go and collect that bomb, and once he does, he has to get back to his site. And that is the more difficult piece. They're allowing him to take the bomb. Sure, you can have it. We're going to cover both sites off.
Yeah, and when he gets to either one of these bomb sites, he won't have time to clear out angles. He's going to either have to take a guess or just stick the plant.
Oh, Martinez has the perfect weapon for the job to hold an angle. Just sit here, tucked in, and that's it. That's the kill that secures it.
Yeah, we're going the distance. We're going all...
Not that we want any franchising in esports. We've seen how that goes, and that's not gone well for Drop. Art there. Good for the first. A nice click bomb down. He's got a lot more to overwhelm him. navy does force him down, and now down they go. Safe to rotate through.
And because they took over lobby, there's no one who can actually go downstairs and stop this. Ooh, the flankers have become the flanked. Alex is very far back, but technically it's a 3-on-3 at this lower
they're going to
site.
check. navy, sure they do, and they more than do. Yuri comes around the corner with the dual Berettas and overruns him. Now Sorsal at the back of the site gets overrun by Save, and we're just down to kxerato and Save to pull off this retake. Alex still on that hunt around the backside, and the door swings wide open. Martinez straight to the P250 headshot, and just kxerato left. He's going to try and get on that defuse and tap them into the fights, but just isn't looking very good for him right now.
No, this is unwinnable. This is unwinnable. It's going to fall flat. Good job from Movistar to take advantage of the ramp control, and it's going to be a T-pist around in their favor.
It's just Martinez looking to get out of there without losing his P250, and it will be an upgrade for kxerato in the end of things.
Lost his P250 and his head.
Yeah, it's a double whammy.
And let's see what he gets here. They come around the corner right into the MP9, and he opens up the drill. The power drill is out. kxerato with 2, and Martinez finally puts it away.
They are going to be really bummed if they let this one go.
Drop for the meantime is protected by the metal of the vent as well. Oh, they're testing his metal now. The 5-7 comes out with a double, and Martinez flies up the vent. A lovely headshot as he goes back down it, but there's a player down there as well. And they see a Sands that is heaven that takes him away.
Good old McDonald's, you know it.
Safe, predictable.
Yep. Yeah, after that, basically had a hard time falling asleep. I think it was a pretty intense game, to be honest.
You were jazzed up when you got on the couch last night.
I was,
You were
yeah.
jacked up.
I mean, super satisfied with the playoffs, obviously, but we didn't play too well, and Big really pushed us. So adrenaline was running pretty high, so I think I fell asleep at like 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we basically still met up for breakfast at 11. And then we've already done 2 of the maps we played yesterday, like VOD reviews. And we played 2 practice games as well. But you would just still win.
And you see the player like getting shot at, do like a 180, 360, trying to work out where it was from.
But here they have a smoke, 2 smokes. What are they gonna smoke here? That's too early. That's too early, man.
Yeah, Martinez responsible for lobby now, safe, freed up. Art, however, good shots onto mopoz and another. Ooh, it just slips past him. Sorsol, 1. Alex, another. Now the bomb can perhaps go down. Rotates are already through. kxerato and Yuri, the double fangs of Furia, looking for trouble.
He's gonna go up the vents if he gets the skill.
Oh, he's run out of chances and he's running out of time. Cautious of ramp. Plant will force kxerato wide. Yuri, the doors are open. No, it's possible. Alex hasn't anticipated kxerato, just pushing on out.
I'm realizing as well, Jason is asking me like...
They can at least get the plant. That's the very least at the moment. Oh, maybe not. Alex with a huge save.
Yeah, problems now though. Alex, he has to do more. He's been smoked off, but he goes forward of it. This is proactive thing. This really hinges on drop. Oh, and Art's lost his orb. That might be enough.
Yeah,
that might be enough. But that's like the vent wall bangs.
Yeah, but there's also the thing is with the spam that people take different butt cleanse. People take different angles.
Yuri not gonna get cleared first. Second is gonna be hard to find. Does pull it off. Double spray from Yuri. It's cost them a lot, but Movi's still in this. Bomb on Sorsol. Art holding the slither gap. That could be a dead Monty. Timing. Brutal tag. Still hits it. Sorsol gets it for free. Burning's good. mopoz pushes. Does go down. Good trade back. Sorsol needs more. And he delivers onto safe. Bomb can be planted. Rotates back through. 1 taken lobby. kxerato flirting with the ladder. Martinez has only got 2 HP, mate, from that Art tag, and it's Sorsol! He lives on! Art's just missed a sitter! That could be enough for the 4th, you know. kxerato down to Martinez, and Art does not have the health or the hope! Martinez closes, and Movi love that. Sorsol, a triple. That was after the Yuri double. They've recovered the round.
And like set flashes and stuff. Now they know. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, it gets worse. It gets worse. They're coming. The crunch. Ooh, good one from mopoz. Yuri, still vigilant.
Oh,
is he alive? Catches one in the toes and finished with the wall bang. Okay, well, problem solved. Aggression, the best defense.
And they are gonna chase him for sure.
Movistar did not expect that lobby crunch whatsoever. Nope. They did not expect any of that. They felt so disorganized when contact eventually came. They really hit the panic button.
I tell you, my least favorite role, and I'm always giving it because you give it to the player you don't want to die in the first 20 seconds. I'm always told to be the lobby lurk, lobby holder. I've watched a bit demo. He spends most of his time not looking at lobby, but you have to be smart enough to know when you need to be looking at lobby, and it's just, I hate it. I hate it.
This is perfect. You should keep working under heaven now.
Furia have the lobby info though. Potential for that flank. One's descent the vent now. Ooh, that's a hard fight for kxerato. He knows he's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble. That's a wallbang I didn't know existed.
I didn't either. Doesn't matter though at the end of the day. There we are. Oh, smoke spam as well from mopoz. Good read. 1 up the vent, but it's a 2-on-5. And they've lost control of outside. They've lost control of just about everything.
Yeah, that's a great response.
It's really great, yeah. And they did the obvious, you know? So, you know, well played by mopoz.
What does it cost you?
Yeah, it costs nothing.
It costs him nothing and gains everything. That's another round in the bank. Now what? Alex is forward of this. He needs this frag right here onto Art. Another to test him. And a quick snap to the head of Save. It's all on Alex. And that's the 2 frags that make a round out of this.
This is you, Alex. Pay attention. Take notes to mopoz. He's just waiting, but I don't think he's seen anything quite yet. He has no idea.
have been assaulting us and assaulting our senses. Jason cast. Oh yeah, you got a counter attack. Yeah.
Oh, we got it. Get in there, Katie. Can we get that crane back?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's a headshot! Get that! Oh, he's injured. He's injured.
Yeah, he actually got. Yeah.
I only had one bullet. Even.
You gotta
make the production work for the replay of the jammy headshot, and then go for the vent dive and get completely crushed.
There's the counter. Spray the vent. Double from Yuri, and already this one has fallen at
Knife.
the seams. Dude, they didn't even invest. That was just the saves. Now, yeah, this could be quite a. Just walk out hurt? That seems mad. It seems suicidal. Back on the hut. Yeah, drop great to draw attention. Double spray from the AK. Martinez, hopeless. And that's 7-7, all tied up.
I know sometimes it just sucks, like you just make like the wrong call, but so much utility it feels went to waste.
Yeah.
Smokes pop, he's gonna sneak through the smokes instantly. Which way is he gonna go? This is not being communicated in time. Come on.
Oh,
he's gonna go up the
quick.
vents again. It's free kill.
It should be. It should be. Are they
Clear.
considering it?
Clear.
ropz is dead from the lobby push. Martinez good to hold it. Dropping in. No what?
way.
Safe. Hits the ridiculous dropping scope, and now we're into a 3-on-3. Yuri was flirting with the push on lobby. Will think better of it now. Wait, Martinez, he's screaming at him. Sees his toes, does take him down. Now from heaven is Yuri. An issue that he solves for the first. Nice double again. The multi-kill master, one-on-one. Soul dead in an instant. 8-7, a nice recovered half. 3 consecutive out of Furia to get the win in the half. We'll swap sides. We'll BRB. Cadian, stay with us. Nade on the door. Molly back sight. Hot burning. And fight. Okay, down goes ropz. They'll just take the top side by force too. Straight in the feed. Smoked off heaven. That's spicy.
And they have a resmoke. I don't know if that's a CT.
Main,
so-
maybe? Yeah. Boom.
It's done.
Wow, that's one way to do it.
Oh, okay, Alex. Right through the smoke.
Guys, I
before
don't
it
know how he
closes.
got that kill. It was smoked off. He
Come
shouldn't
on,
have gotten
Obs.
that kill,
Come
man.
on. And also, they just said it was Rushley doing the observing, so he's getting bad credit. Ooh! Okay, one more of them, Martinez. One more as it asked too much. Alex running light on time, does not have the kit, does not have the hope. One more click onto Keserato, but yeah, he'd have to hold it. And playing with it is drop. Furia, a well-constructed T-side pistol, and they are very happy with that one. It's good to see Gary behind them again, isn't it? CT vent molly, nothing to be achieved.
Give me a Zeus kill. That's all I want out of this. There goes Mappa. Zeus is going to be inside the hut. No one's heading in that direction, which means it's going to be far out of distance. And Alex hard cleared. I think even the hut player's been spotted. And it's the deck, and that is the round. Martinez with a scout.
There is a good chance that Alex is looking at his teammate inside of hut right now, saying, "One contact. Could you have
Yeah,
given? You had a USP inside of hut. If you give him one contact and he has the farmers, maybe kills 2 guys on the side. Who knows?
Yeah, give me something.
Yeah.
Something to work with.
Like if you've got nothing, be the utility.
Yes.
Be the...
Yes.
Oh, he's got a lot. He's trapped. He's a dead man on the reload. mpoz's aggression rewarded. Careful now.
Take care, my man.
This is brave. This is brave. mpos,
Oh.
I mean, it's a round winner.
What? He didn't see him. He didn't see him.
Oh, he got it. He wrapped up. Yuri's going to wait for these smokes to fade. Alex is behind it. Here it goes. Who wins out? And Alex gives up the fight.
Oh, lovely headshot from Yuri, even anticipating the potential for that top roof. Oh dear. It's tumbling down now. Martinez will have to save him.
Quick kill.
Ooh, it's labored. Oh, that's not... That's the kind of spray down you're thinking about, staring at the ceiling in the day after. Oh, yeah, that's left him in a dire strait. Martinez giving it a go. A shake of the boom stick. Oh, Yuri. A great headshot. And Furia wanted them to know they stole that one.
With navy to take some attention away, but he pushes out, ill-advised, and Alex is still lying in wait.
Oh, Alex has to do so much now. Like, near impossible levels. A good free frag onto the planter, but now you just need to survive. Play the time, 50 seconds, that's brutal. Soul, where are you? Come and decon. He reveals himself if he opens that door, but he also doesn't want Alex to die. What a shot! Takes down Art. This should be their
Doable.
first,
It should be
their
doable.
first
It should be.
CT round, he says with bated breath. Alex, oh, he gave it to them. Why? Now, a one-on-one.
He knows single door's not
Doesn't
open.
have to rush this. Oh! Sorsol will with three in total.
Really nice read.
Interesting. Queserato housekeeping ramp, and it's a good position. You can see Mopods rotating through, and down goes Sorsol. That was miles away. Art still finds the frag, and now, yeah, the rest will turn tail. Just looking to preserve what they can, but we're running out of chances. We're running out of rounds. That's just one.
That can very easily catch you off guard when it's a ramp rush instead.
For sure. Maybe, like, the thing is, navy definitely mullied a bit closer ramp than usually people do, but it's probably because he's expecting the rush.
Hang on.
This is
Hang on.
good.
That's too easy. That's way too easy for you. Oh.
No! He thought he had it. He thought it was a done kill. Art's up next, and that's nice and easy. Knew the position. And now Martinez again. Left high and dry. A missed shot is going to spell trouble.
That was on him in my book. Just a little to the left. Whistles past the ear. Does he go for dark? Oh, they spotted him off the jump. That's beautiful play. Drop will take him down, and this round is done.
And that's a masterful round from Queserato as well. Like, just keeping two people frozen in the upper bomb site, lurking. Your job isn't to help with the site. Cut off rotations. Perfect.
Double thumbs up.
He looked a little bit indecisive, that navy, but what do you guys call that position? Use under heaven if there's no orb. It's favorable duels. Nice searching by safe. Nice patience.
These positions and rotations are so tough, though. Like, one guy stuck in mini, can't get out. Two guys coming from secret who are not part of any action. They're not gaining any information. If you're Movistar, like, you have to be moving. You have to be shifting because you're all out of place on the map.
Martinez goes looking. He's so low, though. He's a dead man. And Yuri now pressuring in. Spots another towards the hut. They can just clamp down on this top site. Seems like an impending victory. And just like that.
And just the other movements, they can't do anything. Player shifts into hut, which means mini's wide open, an easy walk, and Furia walk to a victory in map number 3. But the rest